Everyday Japan! MCU, Skeff.
I'm Cecilia.
And Tristan.
Alright, today's topic is Kotsu. It means traffic in Japanese. And why I chose this topic today is because I think, in my opinion, that Japanese traffic is so complicated and sophisticated. Even I get lost in every time and stuff. So I guess you guys also have this kind of struggles. And so I would love to get some your experiences about Japanese traffic.
Yeah, I definitely had some problems. When I first moved here, I would get lost every single time. I mean, I lived in Tokyo, but somehow I ended up in a different prefecture.
Right.
So I had to be careful about that. So what I started doing is just memorizing the trains and where they go.
When you get from outside overseas to Japan, I think you get to whether Haneda or Narita, right? So from there you get to Tokyo Station or something the first time. So like, was it like so confusing? Wasn't it so confusing?
Well, the first time I came to Japan, I had someone helping me get from the airport to where I needed to go. Or I had some sort of instructions. When I first came for school, I had instructions to take the bus to this station, and from there a person from my school helped me get to the dorms. But when my parents came to visit, I would always help them.
I see. If you want to give any advices to people who will come to Japan in the near future, what would you give? What kind of advice would you give them?
Stay on Yamanote.
Stay on Yamanote. Okay.
Because it's very simple. It's a loop, a very convenient loop.
Right.
And if you don't want to stay on Yamanote, have someone help you. Or honestly, I would say your best bet is to have a map with you. You can, download them off the internet.
Definitely.
And a lot of stations have the maps at certain areas in the station. And if you need help getting from one place to another, it's really easy to find someone who can point you in the right direction. They might not always speak English, but they will definitely try, even if they're using nothing but gestures.
Right. Any struggles?
The first times I came to Japan, it definitely needed some preparation.
Right.
I knew which hotel I have to go to, where I stay, and where I have to go. So I researched a bit and prepared everything, and then it was possible somehow. Or if it's like somewhere very far away, or if I had to take the subway, then Japanese friends would help me.
Right.
But now I mean, you can get used to it, and there are like good apps. There's some like apps you can use to you just enter the station you want to go to, and then you see which trains to take, which stations you have to change the trains, and then it's only difficult. There are so many exits, and so you have to really check which exit you have to go out and which direction you have to go, and that takes some time. So don't be too if you have an appointment and you have to be there on time, you have to really plan in some spare time, because you might get lost at some train station on the way. So
you must have your smartphones with you.
Yeah, smartphone will definitely help you out. Sure. And of course, internet connection.
Right.
A lot of train stations, the underground, like Tokyo Metro, for example, they have free Wi-Fi and an English page. You just click the terms of agreement, log in, and you can use the internet in the subway station itself.
Yeah. In 4 or 5 years ago, we didn't have that Wi-Fi so maybe it was so tough for foreigners to get to the train, but now I think it got more convenient now, right?
Wi-Fi train stations, and you can rent portable Wi-Fi very easy and cheap. So
I actually highly recommend that. I highly recommend portable Wi-Fi. There's so many services. So
Japanese train is so it's really on schedules, right?
Yeah,
They're
great.
very, very on schedule.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's convenient.
Yeah. So for example, Yamanote train comes once in 3 minutes or something, right?
In the morning.
And on the morning, you have this train morning rush.
Oh my god, it's packed full of people.
Yeah.
So sick, but
I used to live in a place where I'd have to take Yamanote to go to school every day.
right.
And if you stand like by the doors during the morning rush, it's so crowded that at one point I couldn't breathe. And I was like, you know, if I die on this train, I don't have to take finals, so I guess it's not too bad. But
Super packed, yeah.
it's very
So
packed.
packed.
But the morning rush tends to be probably the most difficult to deal with when it comes to the trains.
Yeah.
True.
Or like on a weekend night when everyone smells like alcohol.
Yeah.
Right.
And these are like some you have to take when you
Turning
take
up.
the train, but, yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, the trains are always on time. That's very cool. And I mean, even if they are late or even if you miss a train, you know, like in most countries, you have to wait like 10 or 20 minutes. But Yamanote-sen, it's maybe like 2 or 3 minutes, then the next train comes. Just
Right.
come and go. So it's very convenient, I think.
True.
And even if your train's late, you get a little slip from the station attendant, so you can show it to your boss or your teacher, like, it wasn't my fault.
Oh, really? You have?
You've seen the,
Yeah.
Oh yeah. When
yeah.
the trains got late. Ah, I see.
so you'd be like, it wasn't my fault.
Right.
Nice.
It's
So-
proof for that the
Proof.
train didn't come at the time. Right. Hope you have a good visit in Japan.
Yeah.
See you next time. Goodbye.
Bye bye.
Bye.